Welcome to another wintry, snowy video. I hope you are not get tired of snow. Well, spoiler alert, winter just started in Sweden. So it's gonna be a lot of snowy and wintry videos and shots that I will post and share with you. Today I came to Gamla Uppsala. It's a part of Gamla Uppsala. You might be able to spot the Gamla Uppsala church in the corner of this frame. Yeah, I'm on top of this hill where it's about, I don't know, it's not part of the hill system in the Gamla Uppsala. It's a natural hill. Today I want to talk about a little bit of the disappointment in photography and when you expect something else from weather and it doesn't deliver. This morning I hope that we'll have a bigger snowfall. There is a snow coming down now, but the snowflakes are tiny. They are very, very tiny. They barely visible in any photos and they don't create that much haze and atmosphere in the shots. So I have to adapt to this new situation. My hope was that we get this big chunks of snowflakes coming down and they rush into the frame and I could create some abstract and dynamic and energetic pictures with snow goes into the frame and covers some trees and those type of things. Well, it didn't happen obviously, and I have to adjust my expectation. I leave it. I have to come up with another plan. So I'm enjoying the place now. This part here, the snow is pristine. There is no footprints except mine, and I'm trying to keep that and don't walk to potential compositions. I am very, very cautious about where I walk actually. And the first shot I found was interested in an abstract shot with these grasses coming out of the snow and they sitting in a blanket of snow. That's really something in my eyes, and I wanted to capture that one. For the second image, I like this small, I guess it's aspen tree here on top of this hill, and to do that and to capture that, I have to go low a lot because I want to put the tree above the horizon as much as I can. With my tripod, there is a limitation. I can't go too far down, so I found it easier if just do it handheld from the ground level to have a very white snowy foreground and the tree and the sky and just a little bit of the land behind this hill. So here is the shot. Obviously the weather is teasing with me. Now we have bigger and faster snowfall, and I came to the other side of this hill and found this scene here that I really like, with these trees sitting on the other side of that hill and with the trail and fences goes between them. for the settings, I want to have a fast shutter speed to be able to capture the snow in the frame. If I go slow and the exposure or shutter speed, then the snow will be disappear in the frame. I mean the falling snow. And yeah, so I lowered my ISO to 160 and with shutter speed of 1/100th of a second. There is another composition, similar composition on the other side. If I rotate my camera, and there it is, another one, which kind of the same scenario. I actually changed my composition just a little bit to include this small pine tree here in the corner. In the previous shot it was half cut, and I was thinking I will crop it out, but I thought maybe it works to try to have it in frame as well and see how it will turn out. So I will have two options. This is a slippery. There is ice underneath the snow. I'm a little bit struggling with finding good shots today, to be honest. And this one here might be one of the good ones. I kind of like this tree behind me. I have a couple of problems or struggles with this shot. One would be this small, very small pine, just young pine here. But that is easy, I can just remove it in post. Then I have the branches from the other trees coming into the shots, and some shrubs on the right side of the frame that I'm not super keen to have them in my shot. So, but there is also one, what you call it, it's the bird nest or the bird house, whatever it's called, on the tree, which I don't like to have it, but it is there, and I'm not gonna remove it, not even in post. Recently I have uploaded a video about some tips I shared with you to photograph in the snow. I will put the link up in the corner or in the end of this video to, if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. There are some tips that I'm actually using today, and I talked a little bit briefly about them when I was shooting different scenes. But if you are interested in getting more depths into the photographing in winter, there is a video I made, and please be sure to check it out. So I have to change my plan a little bit. This side of the this place, as you can see, is like hill with separated trees, and I thought it's gonna be easy to photograph if we have a little bit of the atmosphere, which I hoped that the snow will provide for me, but it didn't happen. So now I'm gonna go walk to another part of this place. It's a forest with the denser trees, and the forest is dense, and I'm gonna try that, see what I can find there. Well, we'll see. On my way to the forest, I came across this scene, and I found it interesting. I like this fence and posts that creates a leading line towards the end of the shot, and I have 3 big trees on this side of the hill, a big blanket of the snow in this side, with the dark forest on the other side. It creates a diagonal, it's like a triangle in the bottom with the snow, and this line goes in, the trees goes over to that side, and then we have just the background of the forest on that side. That's it. I use f11 to as aperture f11 to be able to focus, to have everything in focus from this fence, which is not so close to my camera. It's like 2 meters, 3 meters away from the camera. So with f11, and I focus on the tree, on this big tree here, main tree, and with f11 everything is in focus. This is definitely my favorite spot in Gamla Uppsala, and because of this aspen forest here. It's a little section of this forest with lots of aspen trees, and I took actually my favorite shot of 2020 here. I will put this image right now on the screen, and that image speaks to me a lot, and it means a lot to me. I love that image, love the composition on the colors and everything in that picture. Well, for this one, today we don't, as I said before, we don't have that much atmosphere, which is a shame. There is no separation here, unfortunately. I use f4 to have this tree in focus and have the forest behind it a little bit out of focus, but that doesn't work quite well. Still, I took an image of it, and I took a vertical image, which I think works better. So here are the pictures. Well, I am looking for something more abstract or more towards fine art photography today, trying to adapt to the situation. But I know when I go inside this forest, it will be chaos. So I'm not super sure if that will work, this plan, or should I change my plan and just go back home and come back another day. But I'm gonna continue searching for new composition. And this is a good bench. Nice, I like it. Soft. I hope you have enjoyed this video and images, and please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to help me and support me in a way. It's free for you, but it means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Until next video, take care. Goodbye.